Okay, so we are continuing on 5.8. This is the ready, set, go problems. We're going to do 1 through 4. This has nothing to do with like trig or anything like that. It's just getting you ready for the next thing. It says the chart shows the total area of a few states in the United States. It also shows the total land area that is less because part of the total area is underwater. So here's Florida's total area, but the land area, notice it's markedly less because some of Florida is underwater. I think there's swamps, there's the Everglades, there's all of this, there's like rivers, there's all of this land that's taken up by water that is not, you can't build a house on it or um, can't build on it. So that's what they're saying. So use the information to calculate the percent of the state that is underwater. So whenever we're calculating a percent is always going to be want over have. Okay. What you want divided by what you have. So it's asking for use the information to calculate the percent of the state that is underwater. So if this is your total area and this is your land area, what's your water area? Like how much is underwater, right? So that should be your first clue there. And then how would you figure that out? So I'm going to bring my calculator over here, Desmos, my friend. So the way we do this is we subtract. So we'll go 65,758 subtract 53,625. And then I'm going to divide that by the total area, your original amount, right? And so I get this number 18.5%. So I'll just keep it at 18%. Okay. So there's your answer, 18%. And then you would just continue this all the way down. All the way down. Okay. It says a dry climate is very beneficial for people with arthritis and osteoporosis. If you have these ailments, which state is in the list would be the best bet for your health? Okay. Okay. So I guess that means I need to calculate all these. I can't just leave it there. So I'm going to do that really quick. 57,914 minus 55,519 divided by 57,914. So that's 4%. Okay. So the next one is 121,590 minus 121,298. Oops, I put too many in there. 298 divided by 121,590. So that's what? Ooh, that's 0.24%. Put a big old decimal there so everybody sees it. And then my next one is 53,819 minus 48,618 divided by 53,819. So what is that? Like 10%? And then last but not least, I got 65,496 minus 54,158. And then divided by 54,158. That's 21%. Right. Okay. So a dry climate is very beneficial for people with arthritis or osteoporosis. So which one here is the driest? Am I looking for a big number or am I looking for a small number? Right? Yeah, I'm looking for a small number because so dry means there's not a large percentage of area underwater. So New Mexico is probably the best for them. Okay. And it says if you want to live near water, which state would you choose? Which state is probably the best for you to choose if you wanted to live near water? Yes, 21. Sorry. I start handwriting my numbers when I get a little lazy. Yeah. So 21%. Um, so which state would, if you wanted to live near water, which state would you choose? Yeah, 21%. Very good. So I would choose Wisconsin. Um, so I mean, Florida's not too far behind, right? It says, can you think of a different reason for your answer in number 3 besides the percent area underwater? Explain. Okay. So if you wanted to live near water, which state would be the best choice? Can you think of a different reason of your answer for number 3 besides Wisconsin, besides percentage, right? And maybe you say, because Florida is surrounded by water, right? It's literally surrounded by water. Um, oh, did I calculate this wrong? I did. Somehow. Oh, I calculated this last one wrong. I divided by 54,065,496. Oh, so sorry. So I'm going to change all my answers because all my answers are wrong. Just kidding. Just this last one is wrong. So 17%. So now I wouldn't choose Wisconsin. I would choose Florida because Florida has the largest area underwater. Can you think of another reason why you would choose Florida besides the percentage underwater? Yeah, because Florida's literally surrounded by water, right? It has on 3 sides of the state there is water, right? So it's surrounded by water. If you didn't know that, now you know. So that's answers 1 through 4. On the last question was, this last question was kind of a joke. Not really, just like you, um, you coming to. I don't think it was a geography question. I think it was more of a like why else would you choose this state, Florida? Florida actually, if you look at a map of Florida, let me see if I can pick up a water map. Hold on. Florida map of water waterways, water mass. I don't know. Oh, Florida map of rivers. Yeah. So if you look at Florida's map, all of these little veins are all. No, those are counties. That's just a map. I want the map of rivers. How can I do this? What are the map of Florida's lakes, streams, and rivers? Thanks, geology.com. So there it is. I was looking originally at like the county lines, I think. So notice here you have just a lot of like, you have a lot of like, what are these called? Woo, bays, and you have a lot of rivers, streams. You have lakes in there. There's also there's all of these like little lakes and ponds. And then if we got even closer, we'd be able to see those too. So maybe not a geography question. I don't know. Maybe it is a geography question. But just another reasoning. It's trying to go off your skills of reasoning. Why else you would choose that? All right. That's it.